Hi guys, I thought I'd do a video of an update after 3 years today, on the date of today, since we moved in the house. Well, me and Doug, but Doug's no longer here, he's in heaven. And a lot have changed through the past 3 years, and the first year without our dog is really tough at the moment, but it's going to be expected. And we didn't think he was going to pass away, but he did. And he never used to tell me he used to have a cold, or never used to tell me that he was ill or anything else. I just had to guess if he was okay and stuff like that. Now I have moved from my single room into my double bed. That is basically good of me to do that. And so I'm more closer to our dog in this sense as well. And we're getting his plaque on Wednesday, so that'll be getting put up on Friday onto his bench, so I can get the yard decorated for summer. Yes, so there's been a few changes in my life since after 3 years ago, since I've actually moved in here and got engaged to Andrew, which it's lovely being engaged. And Andrew's the best. He's looks after me and everything else. Yeah, that was one of the changes in my life. The other change is trying to fight for my money last year after when it stopped, but got all that back, and finding friends that have hurt you in the past, and friends that you can't trust anymore, friends that have used you. Them are the changes as well. So the house has changed, but myself has changed in me, and I've changed a lot. I've become more stronger, I've become more wiser, and I've become more of a fighter, which I never used to be, because I used to be in a shell away from people. But I had my good days and I had my bad days, just like everybody else. And we're all human by the end of the day. So, been watching some of me old videos on YouTube, and oh my god, guys, some of them from the old place, the shithole, before we moved here. I can't believe how much I have changed from my videos, so much, from being really, really quiet to now, and explaining to you everything in detail on what I do. And it's just a shock seeing yourself on them videos and then seeing you what you are now, and you think, God, how much have you changed? Do you know what I mean, guys? With you being a YouTuber, you do tend to get a bit more stronger, because you do fight against the bullies, and you do fight against the internet bullies, and it won't not stop me doing it, because in July it's actually, well, guys, I will tell you the actual date when I joined. And I'm going to stick that earphones in. Right. I joined August the 2nd, 2011, so that's basically nearly 4 years, because we were at the old house for about a year, and yeah, we were at the old house for about a year, and it's No, we were at the old house for about nearly 2 years, and we had a lot of bother there, and that's why we moved here. And basically, I have joined being a YouTuber nearly coming up to 4 years, so I think it roughly works out. No, hang on, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 3 years. 3 years. I've been saying 4 years, but you know me, guys. I don't know where my head is at the moment because of what's happened with things in my life, and plus what happened in my personal life when Dougie passed away, and my head's just like not settled. And now I've been on a week on these medications since tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I've been a week on them, and I feel alright. I feel okay. I've had me weird moments with it. I've had my anxiety attacks and panic attacks in between, but I've been out twice, and which I feel better for going out on a night with Andrew, and it feels good just to get out and have a drink with your friends and meet some of your old people who you used to go out drinking with. I had to tell some people last night though about our Dougie, and it was hard for me to explain how he died and what the causes was. It still hits you, guys. It still hits you there, but I've become more stronger and more wiser. I haven't done a vid diary for ages, because I was noticing when I was looking at my old videos, I used to do a lot of vid diaries. So basically, I might do my vid diary in August when I do me vlogging day in August. So it's either that it'll be August or July, but we've got a lot of things on this month because we've got to sort out the council. Tomorrow we've got the job centre in the afternoon to get our form filled. Then we've got Thursday, we've got the council. Wednesday I've got shopping. Thursday we've got the council. Because basically they've sent a tax letter to me and Andrew, and it's far too much, guys. It's £46 for Andrew a month, and mine's £15 a month. Come off it. We can't afford that. That's just nearly 50 quid a month. I don't even get that. Do you know what I mean? And I've got my other bills to pay. I've got Bright House to pay. I've got water rates to pay. I've got tax TV licence to pay. I've got gas, electric, other things to pay. And shopping, of course. You're shopping, your food shopping, what you need. And even Jeanette, my support worker, said, well, that's stupid. You should have £11 a month, but for both of us to pay. And I said, yeah, that's roughly what me and Dougie had to pay. When we claimed as a couple, me and Dougie were paying £10 a month. I mean, it is ridiculous, guys. It is ridiculous. But Jeanette said it could be a mistake, because you know what the council are like. They like making mistakes. But if it's not a mistake, I will take them to court, and I will put my foot down to them and say, look, I cannot afford that when I've got other things to pay out. I mean, I'm not going to have any money for luxury. See, you know what I mean? Because you need your bit of money to get your clothes and stuff and things like that. I mean, I need some new socks this week because I'm getting short of socks. And I have to go this week. But I know Bright House has been paid up from last week, so I don't have to pay Bright House this week. So it's only the tax. Then I've got another letter from the council about the tax saying that there's a cancellation on my claim. And I thought, well, hang on a minute, I haven't missed any payments. Because I said this to Jeanette when I was on the phone to her. I haven't missed any payments. The only payment I did miss was April, but I made up with it. I paid 20 quid towards it. Do you know what I mean? The council are so stupid sometimes, they really are. But yeah, like I was saying, I need some socks this week, because I am getting a bit short of some socks. So I need some new ones. God, that bruise is massive, guys, look. I do not know what I've done there. It looks like I've kicked myself during my sleep. Guys, I wonder if you've ever done that, kicked yourself. But yeah, this is basically my happy 3 years living here. Woohoo. And I only had one complaint, was about music a long time ago. And it's actually been really, really good and settled, happy. Words can't describe how I feel. And I feel at home here. I don't feel that I'm pushed, and I get on great with the neighbours, and they always say good morning. I get on great with people over the road from here and say good morning to them and everything. And it's really nice when you've got good neighbours like that, when you say good morning to you. And the kids next door are great with me, and it's just feels overwhelming that I've got somewhere where I'm happy, not far from Morrison's, not far from the town, which I wanted actually that, because I didn't want anything too far away from Morrison's, because I do like shopping at Morrison's, because I see all the regulars when I go in the morning, so it's not too bad. I've had a sleep this afternoon and I've been really tired. And it's a quiet little street, but it can be noisy at times, but it's a quiet little street. And I've been sleeping a lot more better since, like I say, since I've moved here. I mean, that first night when I slept here, I felt really good and happy. And but the first night when you do sleep, you don't, you don't sleep all that good, but I did, because I was knackered that day. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I will be doing another vid diary later on in the year, probably towards Dougie's anniversary death. So be cool, be happy, stay tuned. Else 402. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.